first car we tried out was something fairly rare for auto journalists, a roughly based trimmed car. In this case, a Golf sport wagon with next to no options and a manual transmission. Car companies typically send us option-up cars, so this was a nice change. And as it turns out, the Bass car is still really good. It's even fun, like Civic Sport fun. Despite little wheels with tall tires, this Golf was great to drive on back roads. There's only mild body roll, it turns in eagerly, and the car feels very planted and communicative through turns. It's 170 horsepower and 199 pound-feet of torque plenty, allowing for quick acceleration even in the middle of the rev band, and the engine sheds and gains RPM with ease, making for smooth rev-matched shifts. The 5-speed itself is just adequate, though, with slightly rubbery gates. The ratios aren't closely spaced, either, but at least they're tall enough that the engine isn't screaming at highway speed. We also tried out a Golf with an automatic, and it definitely isn't as much fun as a manual. Shifts are on the slow side, but it is a very smooth transmission that picks gears pretty smartly. Besides the way the car drives, the interior is a pleasant place to be. Even though there are signs the Golf we drove was minimally spec'd, such as blank buttons, a smaller infotainment screen and monochrome instrument screen, everything still feels and looks good. The plastics are high quality and fit well, the seats are still comfortable and have attractive cloth, and the infotainment system looks and functions exactly like the larger units, just with a smaller display. In some ways the interior is almost better, since the manual climate control allows you to adjust which vents are active with more variation and with an easy-to-use knob, rather than buttons.